Don't forget to comment below, answer the question of the day. It'll definitely be a story time. It was an accidental story time, but it'll be a story time. I have a story for you. So, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're eating with Coco today. No, I'm just kidding. I'm always so goofy in the beginning. I'm gonna be for real right now. Today we have Ethiopian, and I do have a fork as always, just in case. But I have my injera here, and I have, this is vegetarian. Today is Monday, so I decided to go with like a meatless Monday theme. So I'm gonna read off the menu. They said they have 8 different veggie options that they put in here. So this is it. This is another spot that's right close to my house. So we're gonna open this up. No meat. The injera is kind of stuck to it. Oh, it's so stuck. It's stuck. All right. So I'm gonna read off the veggie options. And you're supposed to eat it with your hands anyway. So if I don't, no disrespect to anybody's culture. I'm just doing what I'm used to. It's stuck. You can't even see it because it's stuck. Okay. So the veggie options are misir wat, which is split lentils simmered in bar sauce. Split lentils. This looks like lentils. And the kika alchi. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't want to butcher this. So the next one is yellow split peas cooked with turmeric, which looks like it would probably be this one. Chickpea flour simmered with onion and tomato. It's probably this one, the one that's stuck to. Carrots and green beans here. Collard greens here. Cabbage and potatoes here. And then these two. This one is chopped beets, potatoes, onions, jalapeno peppers, and the house dressing. And this is a tomato salad. All right. I'm hungry. So let's get into this. I'm not really into beets. But tomato salad is one of my faves. I could probably eat it every day. Oh my goodness. And you can taste the citrusy. It tastes like it's lemon juice in there. I normally put lime juice when I make it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this injera and I'm going to try some of these collard greens. So good. That's really good. The seasonings are so different from other cultures. That's the thing right there. We can cook the same thing, but it tastes so different. That's a little spicy. Ooh. That's spicy. That has a kick. The injera just soaks up. The flavor is so spongy and good. Carrots and green beans. My injera is soaked. It's so colorful. Last one to try. Which one is that? Oh, of course I would like that. That's the chickpeas. I'm in love with chickpeas. Speaking of Ethiopian food, let's just talk about the only experience that I remember having with Ethiopians was junior high school. It wasn't even it wasn't Ethiopians plural. It was an Ethiopian. I had the hugest crush on this Ethiopian. I had the hugest crush on this Ethiopian boy at my school. So embarrassing. Now, I don't know if anybody else was Ethiopian, but I knew that he was Ethiopian for sure. It's not funny that I had a crush on him. It was just funny how I went about crushing on him. Like, I just thought he was so cute, but he was so quiet. Like, legit, I do not even know what his voice sounds like. So what really did I like? He was so quiet. But I just thought he was so cute. I'm not going to say his name, but if anybody that I know ever sees this video or that knows me from junior high school, any of my friends, they would know exactly who I'm talking about. Like, so we used to like taking pictures in school, and I don't know how we have a picture with him, like, because he was not like in our circle. He was very quiet. Like, I don't even remember if he, like, who his friends were or anything like that. For some reason, we have a picture together, like, just me and him, like, smiling. And I'm like, how did this even happen? Because did I even ever have a conversation with him? Like, literally, I cannot remember ever talking to this guy, like, ever. So one of my friends probably told him that I had a crush on him or something. Oh my gosh, junior high school. Like, I have stories for days from junior high school. I have a story where one of my friends, like, I think she used to sneak out of her, like, sneak out the house at night to go to Go-Go's or somewhere. I don't know where she was going, but I feel like she got caught at a Go-Go one time. This is one of my old friends from junior high school. I haven't had any contact with her in years, but one time she snuck out the house. I didn't know she was sneaking out the house because we never went out places together at night. Like, I never went to Go-Go's with her. Whatever she was doing during the night, I was not with her. We used to basically just hang out during school. And she had a stepsister. That's so good. She had a stepsister who would sneak out with her. So they really didn't need anybody else with them. You know what I mean? They were good. They were just sneaking out doing their thing. And one time, she just decides to come to my house. And I didn't know she snuck out, because I didn't have to sneak out when I was in junior high. Only had like one friend who I would actually go over to her house and we would just hang out together. So if it wasn't, I mean, my mother was always cool with her mother. They're still cool to this day. The girl who snuck out, she snuck out, came to my house. I didn't know she was sneaking out. But she came to my house and she was just like asking me if I wanted to go to a go-go or whatever. And I was like, you know, I don't do go-go's. This was junior high school. Like, I was kind of like not comfortable with the go-go scene. That changed once I got to high school. But anyway, I didn't want to go with just her. I don't know where her sister was. Maybe her sister stayed in that day, because I don't remember her sister being at my house. Honey, let me tell you how she left, went on about her business. I don't know if she went to the go-go by herself or what, but she went on about her business. Let me tell you how a few moments later, honey, the police was knocking at my door with her father. And I was like, honey, I don't know where this girl is. Like, I don't have anything to do with this. Why y'all come to my house? Like, did she tell y'all she was coming here? Like, what? Like, I'm confused, because I was legit not in with the whatever alibi she needed or whatever. Like, she did not tell me anything. Like, I didn't know she was coming to my house until like last minute. She called and she's like, hey, I'm coming. I'm like, okay. Which was unusual. That was very unusual, because her parents were so strict. Like, she could barely do anything. So the one friend that I did have that I used to do everything with, I just used to do everything with her. Didn't even ask my other friends, because they were like house bodies. They could not come out. Like, their parents were just really strict. So I was like, so when she said she was coming, I was like, okay, cool. Like, of course, come on. Let me tell you how police came in my house and they were like, have you seen so-and-so? I was about to say her name. Have you seen so-and-so? I mean, people who know both of us, they know who it is, but they probably won't see this video. Police came in and was like, have you seen so-and-so? The father was like, you know what? She's not here. I'm about to go around the corner to one of the go-go's. Go-go that was happening right around the corner from my house. And the police stayed there and they were like, have you seen so-and-so? And I was like, no, I haven't seen her. And they were like, well, if you haven't seen her, why do you have 2 glasses in the sink instead of 1? You're only one person. Why do you have 2? I was like, it's more than one person that lives at this house. Like, what? Like, the question threw me off. I was like, you do know that I'm not the only person that lives here, right? I'm like 12 or 13 or something. And so they left. So the next day at school, she was like, why'd you tell my father where I was? And I was like, son, I didn't tell him where you were, yo. Like, they just asked me if I saw you. She was like, it was so embarrassing. He came into the go-go and took me out. I was like, stop playing. Stop it. So that happened. I'm sure that's one of her embarrassing stories that she tells. I remember my father came into the go-go. Yeah. I mean, it's funny now. It was probably not funny then. I mean, it wasn't even funny to me then. It wasn't funny. I was like, this girl is crazy, because I thought her father was going to have her on a milk carton somewhere. Like, she was going to go missing. Like, no more to be seen. Like, because he just seemed so strict. But he seemed strict to me because my people weren't like that. But anyway, how that ties into Ethiopian, because I think that the place that they were having a go-go was an Ethiopian restaurant. I know it was inside a restaurant. I believe it was Ethiopian. I'm not sure. For some reason, I feel like it was an Ethiopian restaurant. I'm eating this injera too. The one that has the sogginess from all of the seasonings and juices from the veggies. I'm here for that, honey. Oh my goodness. I have way more junior high school stories than I do have high school. My high school life was pretty boring. I wonder how injera works if you put it in the refrigerator and save it for later. Because I literally have 3 pieces. You know I don't need all that. I mean, it is 8 veggies. So let's see. From best to worst, they're all good. But from best to worst, I'm going to say tomato salad. I love tomato salad. I have always loved tomato salad. It's so delicious and so simple and healthy. That makes me love it even more. That's number 1. Tomato salad. This has jalapeno. Onion, tomato, jalapeno. The way I make it is like a Mexican style. I put tomatoes, red onions, cilantro, lime juice, a little bit of salt. And I'm telling you, it's so good and healthy at the same time that I swear I could eat it every single day. I could eat that every single day. Then, let me see. This is hard. For second place, Wow. I don't even know. The last place is gonna be these beets because I'm not a fan of beets at all. So, okay. So for second place is gonna be the greens. Third place is gonna be cabbage. Fourth place, the string beans with carrots. And that's crazy because I don't like carrots a lot. But they're good here. Like I'm not picking them out. I usually just won't eat them. Then the chickpeas. And then the split pea lentils. The lentils. I said split pea. The lentils. So tomato, greens, cabbage, string beans, chickpeas, lentils, and then beets. Do you have any situations where your friends were doing something but their parents thought you were the bad influence? Because that's totally what happened. I don't think her father really thought that I was a bad influence. It was more her mother. Because we did, me and that same girl, one time we walked out of school in junior high. We just walked out and just started walking down the street like we weren't going to get caught. So of course we got caught, and we had to get separated. Oh man, I was the bad influence. I'm almost done. Let me finish this. This was a lot. It was heavy when I was carrying it. Oh. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.